Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we just managed to get ourselves some money, so that's a good thing. But on the downside, we have quite a few mech warriors out right now, and also, we're down 3 mechs currently. Actually, make that 4. We're down the Hatchman currently as well. Now, the Cicada and the Javelin should be real quick to repair. 680 C-bills, 1 day. 1,938 in 1 day. Perfect. The Flea, on the other hand, we're going to have to refit. We're going to repair this over here. Can we not repair the gyro? We can if we hit this button. Actually, that's pretty quick. So we're losing 2 heat sinks in the left torso here. So let's see if we've got heat sinks available. We only have 1 currently. That's okay. We've also lost 2 small lasers in the left arm, and we can maybe replace that. Here's what I'm thinking. We're kind of using the Flea as a sniper anyway because it's super fragile. So what if we were to ditch the large laser and put in a Clan ER large laser on here? We ditch the Flamer, at least temporarily. And then we put on, say, an ER medium. Max out that armor. Our heat efficiency, our heat sinking is 27 heat. That's pretty low, realistically. How much do they want here for heat sinks? A lot is the answer. That's a whole lot. That's a lot of C-bills. Essentially, the idea here is we would build it entirely around the large laser, which I would actually probably mount in the CT. We could take out the medium laser. We'd have 5 tons remaining, and then we can max out the armor for now. So I mean, our delta heat would not be amazing, but this is a backup mech anyway. So we'll confirm that for now. I'm aware that it has too few heat sinks. I'm well aware of that. So we're going to do that, and then I want to make sure that the fleet is repaired after the Hatchetman, which it already is being repaired after. And of course, we're going to refit the Cronus here because that lost some armor. So we'll just max out this armor. There we go. That'll do. Will that do? Our Alpha Strike is 48 heat. This sink's 51 heat. We could drop a heat sink. So we drop a heat sink off of here. Put that ton into armor. Like that. Now we're going to build up heat if we jump. And if we alpha, we won't sink any heat. But that's okay. We'll allow that. And I'm actually going to stop work on the Flea here. Because I want to replace those, repair all this. There we go. I want to put in the Clan ER large laser here. But the reason I stopped this was because we do have that 1 extra heatsink that we can put in here. And we can turn this Flea into a tanky boy. Perfect. I mean, this is not perfect. This is not ideal, in fact. But it'll have to do for now. Actually, hang on. We can put in this extra heatsink. What am I thinking? There we go. That's more like it. So that is sinking 30 heat with an alpha of 45.
know when that's done.
Okay, so I want the Cronus done before the Hatchetman. Something like that. Okay, so we're going to have to take time forward a little bit here. Before we do, I do want to get an engineering upgrade going. Let's see, this one is 360k. That's going to hurt for right now. I think we'll just grab this structural repair for right now. It's only 90k. So, we'll just get that done. That will unlock future upgrades. Okay, the cicada is done. The Cronus is now done. The structural repair is now also done. So let's hop back into engineering. Let's take a quick look here. The beta pod is super expensive. Enables second repair bay, allows work on a second mech at 50% efficiency. That's really good. It's also really expensive, and we currently can't afford it unless we were to sell some things. And I'm not super into that. This gives us tech points. It's 450k though. And we have to keep in mind that we're kind of low on funds right now. Once our financial report comes in, which is guaranteed to happen before our next mission, because we have to wait for the Hatchetman to be done. Okay, here's our financial report.
I've got the financial report.
Excellent. We're going to stay on generous. I really like the +1 tech effect. Okay. So we'll let the Hatchetman finish. Which will happen right now. Okay. And now, let's see what new missions we've got available. Ambush convoy. This is a battle here. There isn't anything here to be concerned about. This is a lot of max pay. Of course, so's this. This is allegedly just a lance. I think we go for this. Okay, so we would run the Hatchetman, which we apparently can't drag. Why can't we drag the Hatchetman? The cicada is currently underweight. Ah, yeah, we need to put that armor in. There we go. That'll apparently take 2 days.
I'll get it in the schedule.
See, this is what happens when you don't click the accept button on the repairs after the battle.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Things get awkward. Okay, I see. Uh-huh. So we lost the medium pulse lasers, which normally fit in over here. How much does the LBX weigh? We can refit this. 11 tons? Compared to 14? I think we can make this work. We ditch the LBX AC-10. And we put in an AC-20. And with that, this is AC-2 ammo. Here's AC-20. This has built-in safe. This is only 4 rounds of ammo. What do they have for ammo in the store for AC-20s? Double-size ammo bin. This is a 12-shot ammo bin. I'll purchase that even though it's super expensive. So this would give us 12 shots, which is acceptable. Now I want to max our armor. That's as maxed as it's going to get. And then we could put in some medium lasers. We did remove our engine core. The question is, let's see, this was an engine core 180. We could put in a 175, like that. Of course, we're now currently overweight. Let's see. We removed the engine XL. But I don't think we have an engine XL. Compact heatsink kit. So we'd put in a standard fusion engine. Standard heatsink cooling, maybe. And we've got a compact heatsink here. Yeah, this is definitely overweight now. I mean, we could, in theory, put in endo steel structure. Like this. That saves us some weight. But this is wielding only the AC-20. Which I'm not a huge fan of. I wish that we did have an XL engine, but we absolutely do not. So we may actually have to drop the AC-20. Sadly. And put back the LBX AC-10. Yeah, that can fit there. So we'd do something like that. The armor is nearly maxed, so then we would put in, say, just a pair of medium lasers. Kind of like that. Max out that armor. We still have half a ton remaining. So we could ditch the small laser for a medium. Like that. Too many jump jets. Okay. So we'd have to take off one jump jet. That gives us an additional half ton to work with. How much does a flamer weigh? 1 ton? Can't really put any more armor on. One thing we could potentially do is take off a medium laser here. We have 1.5 tons now to work with. A machine gun is half a ton. And then would require machine gun ammo. We can mount a machine gun in our CT. Apparently we can't. We have a support weapon available. Is this not considered a support weapon? Apparently this is a ballistic in RogueTech. Okay. Fair enough. How do I want to utilize this extra half-ton? Well, we can put this medium laser back on and maybe we can put in, say, this standard fire control system could, in theory, be utilized for an energy fire control system. Like that. Now, we still have the same amount here. We could put in primitive sensors, but that is too much tonnage. How do I want to utilize this extra half-ton? That's a full ton of AC-20 ammo, but maybe... Do we have the ability to get a half-ton of LBX ammo here? No, we do not. Okay. Well, I'm kind of out of ideas. In terms of hard points, we're pretty done. I mean, we do potentially have this small laser, but we can't really put it anywhere. We downgrade this guy. We put in the small laser. Now we have 1 ton remaining. We don't have any additional LBX-10 ammo. I suppose we could put in a heatsink? Yeah, we could put in a heatsink. If we've got one. We do not. I guess I'm not hugely surprised by that. I mean, we could put the flamer in the CT. Flamers are not a support weapon either. Flamers are an energy weapon. Okay. What is a support weapon in RogueTech then? Like, what can fit in this hardpoint? That tooltip hasn't been changed for RogueTech, I see. Okay. Well... I think we just have to mount the medium laser here. I really don't like it, though. Yeah, I really don't like having that medium laser there. And I don't like being a ton underweight, either. I mean, we could ditch all the jump jets. I don't like that either. I keep coming back to the same ideas here. I mean, we could put in an SRM-2, but we're not going to be able to put in any ammo for it. Unless we ditched a medium laser here. And put in an SRM-2. And 1 ton of SRM ammo. Which is 100 shots. So, I mean, that would be more than enough. I guess that works. Yeah, we did replace the engine heatsink. Heatsink types cannot be mixed. So the compact heatsink is the issue there, then. And that saves us an additional 3 tons. That actually buys us quite a lot to work with. Well, this is taking me way longer to make this than I expected. I apologize, but it kind of looks like we're not going to deploy today. Okay, we'll put in a medium laser there. We have 4 tons remaining. So now we could do an SRM 6. As well as an SRM ammo. So then we'd put in an SRM ammo here. Like that. And now the question is, how many free heat sinks can we put in? Let's check here. Engine heatsink. We can put in 7 more free heat sinks. We don't have 7 free slots, and we don't have 7 heat sinks. And there's no way that we can get 7 heat sinks. Actually, we could put 3 heat sinks in. Okay. We could, in theory, sell something. This light rifle here, we could sell. That's not very much, of course. Let's see. Land air mech turbine, we'll get rid of that. I don't plan on using land air mechs anytime soon. Engine core 120 is really slow. We'll sell that as well. Okay. So now we buy in 3 heat sinks. That's super expensive. We're definitely running it kinda low on the money. But now we can put in those 3 heat sinks. And then we'll put that last one, say, down here. Okay. Now, I believe that we did replace the engine heatsink, did we not? I'm pretty sure we did. Cost us another 150k. Okay. So that is not going to be done before the financial report. So we're going to need... Yeah, bankruptcy is currently projected. So we're going to need to sell a few things. So let's take a look at what we've got. We've got this monk, or rather this mongoose. I don't know why I called it a monk. We can sell that. That's fine. What else? We've got this LRM-5 and this LRM-5 Longfire. We'll sell both of those. We'll sell this periphery rifle, both of them that we have. We'll sell... I want to keep the sniper artillery. We'll sell the 2 SRM-2s. We've got quite a few jump jets here. I'll sell these. We'll sell 4 of them so that we have 10 remaining. There we go. Okay. And I guess we can sell some of this, but I actually kind of want to keep that around. So let's see what we've got over here. I hate to sell it, but I think we might need to sell this Engine Core 240. We're at 426 right now. We need 560 at least. We'll sell the compact heatsink since we have no kit for it. Light rifle ammo. Don't need that. We'll sell this AC-2. Both of them. We'll sell this iRocket. Don't need that. What else can we get rid of? I guess we could get rid of the Beagle Probe and C3 unit, although I kind of want to keep them around. But we'll just do that. Okay. Well, that definitely took longer than anticipated. Let's hop back to the Argo here. And bump the flea down to the end. There we go. Not a latrine. Okay, Freak Show is mistaking Pathfinder's bunk for a latrine. We should probably tell them to work it out like adults. Okay, they fought. That's fine. Pathfinder will be back soon enough. So we're going to advance a little while longer. The work on the cicada is done. And we're going to finish up the hatchetman here.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
We have to go back to normal. Sadly, there's not a lot we can do about that. Okay, the hatchetman is done. So we have to make some money really badly. But it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I am sorry that we did not deploy, but I guess it couldn't be helped. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I'll see you all next time when we desperately make some money.